hates shopping for dresses on a deadline. Weddings, ceremonies, birthdays, school dances, they pop up. And finding proper formal attire for that is stressful, time-consuming, and often expensive. That's why I created DressHer. DressHer is a geo-focused, customer-to-customer platform that allows girls to rent their old dresses to other girls in their communities. So here's how it works. Kenzie has several beautiful dresses that she's accumulated over the years. Through DressHer, she can recoup the costs by putting them on the DressHer site and just stating the size, the fit, and putting up a picture. Now Madison, a girl from her school, can browse through the dresses and find a dress that fits her and fits the occasion. For our initial rollout, we plan to focus on high schoolers, simply because they have a plethora of regular, scheduled school dances. So this provides both an input and an output of writing and looking for them on a regular basis. After surveying 32 high school girls, I found that they usually were willing to pay for this service about $5, more if it was a more expensive dress they were willing to pay for. So I was thinking of using commission maybe 5%, 10%. Our main competitor for this is those Facebook forums that are unorganized. There's a lack of accountability and sometimes a lack of safety with these meetups. With DressHer, they would be staying within their community, they would say their church or their school, and then meet with people there to switch up the dresses. DressHer hopes to help girls find a dress that fits her and fits the occasion. Thank you.
So my wife uses Rent the Runway, and I know that she pays more than $5 for those dresses. So I think you've got some room to up the price a little bit. So managing a marketplace like this, you have supply and demand, right? And you kind of have to balance both as you grow, or like as you launch, you have to have a lot of supply, so your first users have a lot of variety, and so there's going to be difference in like sizes and styles and all of that. So what's your plan to launch and make sure that you have that critical mass first?
So the girls I asked 100% said that they were willing to rent out their dresses. So I know that there is a willingness. My thought is, since I've mentored several high school girls, I know they're really competitive. So I think it'd be fun to do some sort of online fashion show where they put up their dresses and there's some sort of drawing at the end. And that will help get a lot of dresses onto the platform initially. And then they'll be ready for dress renting season in the fall with the back to school dance and New Year's dance and those sorts of things.
All right, so $5, and then how much do you pay to the person that's renting the dress?
Each person gets to decide what they want the dress. So there's some girls who spent $300 on their dress. They may want to do more like $50 for theirs. So I would still just take a $5 commission on that. And so the rentee would pay $55 for that.
Got it. Okay.
Awesome. I like this idea a lot, obviously. I'm a girl. And that was really interesting to think about, high schoolers because they have a lot of needs. So I think that was really smart. I would recommend maybe reaching a crowd that has a little bit more disposable income versus high schoolers. But I think this is a great idea.
Yeah, like why high school over college?
I think that high school, and maybe it's just because I'm very interested in the high school field, but they seem to have a lot more predictability in what they do. So I would like to eventually reach out to college, and my plan is to actually go upwards from the age, to start high school, go to college, young adult, and kind of grow in that direction.
And by predictability, you just mean dances, regular occasions?
Regular dances, regular competitions, and then you've got some other things thrown in there, but at least I know I have some sort of income coming in.
And you don't actually you don't have any liability for the dresses on the marketplace because you're never taking inventory.
But the plan is to require some sort of deposit, so that way if someone ends up damaging the dress or loses the dress, there is a way for the person who's renting out the dress to still get compensated for that.
Yeah, and you could manage it through reviews, like a peer-to-peer
And
review.
as you're saying, kind of like with Uber, when you're like, don't rent from this person, or don't let this person rent your dress,
Or like,
Airbnb-ish.
Airbnb-ish.
Exactly. Thank you.